Whatto! It's Dr. Jason Fox here, Arc Wizard of Ambiguity, potentially your wizard in the quest ahead. For a quest beckons, it always does. There's a quest that is calling you. And this quest may be the question, who might you become in the year ahead? Who are you and who might you become? This is one of the most profound questions we can ask ourselves, and it requires us to go deep. It requires us to reflect on the patterns of how we show up in the world, how people perceive us, and who we might want to be. And this question of who we might want to be is a question of really how do we orientate ourselves towards future relevance? How do we orientate ourselves so that we're more contributive, that we show up in a more wondrous, more vivid and vital way, so as to be a better service to those around us? It's one of those questions that many of us don't get time to actually contemplate because we're all so busy nowadays. We live in a world rich with distraction. So what happens is we numb ourselves with such, and we never quite spend time investing in ourselves so that we can cultivate the type of character we might want to become. But for the first time ever, I have put together one of the most powerful spells that I know of. It's called Choose One Word. It's a ritual of becoming. One word to cast 12 months into the future, so that should you wander off track, and we all do, it may help call you back in line with what your intention is. This one word, the process of the kind of the magic of surfacing your word is something that requires introspection, reflection, before we get into projection. This one word serves as a fuzzy contextual beacon for your year ahead. It works in complexity. It works in dynamic, paradoxical, doubt-ridden change. It's not for everyone, but if you're the type of person who's curious about who they might become and who wants to cultivate a different type of character, it may be for you. And if so, I look forward to seeing you on the other side.